Hello, everybody. Hello. Yeah, my computer just loves muting my mic and I don't know why. So I guess when I said hello, it just decided, no, I've had enough. But, But yeah, hello everyone. Thank you for the birthday wishes. It was, in fact, yesterday, actually. But I figured I'd have all day today, so I figured I'll do this today. How's everybody doing? Oh, I still need to, I would like to get my, Oh, I'd like to get my YouTube chat coming up here. I am not... Thank you, Pigments. I appreciate it. I'm not doing the voices for the characters, by the way. I'm not doing that. Oh gosh, why is this chat in light mode? Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. That makes me sad. But anyways. But yeah, this button. Oh right, this I've been playing a ton of State of Decay again lately. Voice interjections, yay or nay? Yeah. I'm just doing one player. No, let's do a full game. Spooky High School, the sweetest years of our lives. Well, I mean, some of us are undead, but you know, back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Oh. I think I was this person last time. Who is little friend here? Let me go with red here. And I will be Rose. If I can find the S. There we go. Oh yeah, light it up. Yeah, we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Valid. Damien LaVey, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Hall, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam de Lioncourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polygeist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear, it had to be one of them. But who? I like the mermaid and the ghost vibes. They seem like fun people to hang out with. We had only 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, so we were ready to start. Okay. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in PS to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. That's what this is. Yeah, no, a human being. Please no. Democracy is just broken. What would be the best way of choosing the leaders of modern society? America's next top president, where the candidates compete in all kinds of physical and mental challenges. Voter turnout would increase and we would turn a profit on it. Okay. You put all the candidates in an empty room with a wild grizzly bear. Whoever kills the bear should be our president. If everyone dies, then it's obvious the bear should be our president. Nah, I think it's gotta be the violin solo, honestly. What would be a dream first date? A wild party in international waters. An art exhibition experimental enough to give you a seizure. Oh my goodness. Crimes. Crimes. A professional meeting where you charm your date with some astonishing business advice. A sweaty and manly wrestling match. And a lovely walk in the forest. After rescuing your date from a dragon. Listen! Steve just wants love too, okay? Like, we're talking to him. We're talking to Steve. All right, we're trying to help him be better. You know, he's just a little bit awkward. He doesn't quite know how to act around people he's interested in. We're working on him. Honestly, what would be a dream first date? Not having one. So I'll go with crimes. Oh, right. I forgot I can't click out.
Let's do this.
This character really feels like where do we want to go? I feel like we should go to class. That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. But sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. Okay, +2 smarts, understandable. You notice Damien and Liam arguing as intensely as they are stupidly. I'm unique like a snowflake made of flash frozen tears? Damien, put this guy in a locker, please. Think he deserves it. Oh, I'm a unique, like, snowflake made of flash rose and fuck you. Ah, stuff him in a locker, Damien. You know you want to. So unique, I eat garlic with every meal. I got a tattoo of the baby Jesus? Okay. What is this? I'm so unique, I go to church every Sunday, so he's just a priest. He certainly looks like he could be one.
What a noob.
Oh, bite me out, turd. Oh my god. If it does, you'll never get to smooch either of them. It's up to you to put an end to this debate once and for all. Oh, tomb robbery contest, easily. Oh, tomb robbing. Both come back horribly cursed. Every song I listen to now sounds like Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up. Doesn't sound like much of a curse if you ask me, honestly. Wait, here's my question. Does every song get sang to the tune of Never Gonna Give You Up? Or does every song slowly transform into it over the course of the song? I think either option would be equally as amazing. The second one. Turn my sick hog into a tricycle. I think we on one thing. 2 hours being the little hell out of you. What?
Let's do this.
Oh, who am I sitting with? Oh, do I want to sit with Mermaid or Party Girl? Who are you? And who are you? She like the Mermaid, but Party Girl, Polly looks like she's having a great time. Food in this cafeteria really is atrocious. It's hardly even worthy of my moment, Graham. I mean, we can do so much better in these subpar culinary awards. We're having a cook-off? No point that I agree to. Cook so many what? We're in life for centuries of culinary history. Oh no. Says the cruel British judge. I think they're both equally marvelous as the overly nice British judge. Liam's because I think that glass jar of fresh human blood really goes with the parsley he sprinkled on top, or Polly's because she literally just made a pair of pajamas for a cat. Oh, PJs for a cat. Yeah, Polly is adorable. I think you'd really like her. Hang on, wait a minute. Oh, whoops. It's fine. This food, that pile of yarn you're knitting in that frying pan, it's clearly... Ah! Maybe I set up pajamas for a cat. Oh, I love her. How come I won the food contest? Oh, yeah, it's the birthday art Mr. M made for me. Yeah, that's what I thought. I gotta go find a cat to put these pajamas on. And probably again, she lets you pet her kitty if you know what we mean. Okay. 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 I have no, you know... Okay.
Let's do this.
Let's go to the auditorium. Boost your stats, that'll lead you into a super new adventures. It might be much needed at some very specific moments. We expect out of the series other than that. A corpse! We have $5. You can always use online encyclopedia to get the general idea and still be able to act as if you've read it. Wait, a Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. Okay. Why? The hottest thing is being yourself, honey, but a Latin accent is close to second, to be honest. See, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs given. The gift that keeps on giving. Some impractical, yet kind of funny glasses. None of these used to be cool, now they aren't, but they're so ridiculous that they're still fun in their own twisted way. I'm too for this. A blanket with 2 holes. Literally just a white blanket with 2 eye holes. You'd have to be making mistakes for a ghost costume, but most of our classmates are not smart. A motivational poster. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from great mentors, and tons of raw talent. Damn, that sounds exhausting, so let's settle for a motivational poster now instead. It has flames and a skull and even a knife. With this, you can murder your enemies, go to prison, make everyone your bitch, and then murder them too, and go to some kind of super prison? Street cred plus 9,000. I'm between the shutter shades and, you know what, this says event, so I got it. At least one, so true.
Let's do this.
Let's go to the library. And it's a good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off. Yay, we got money! The very fabric of reality is in danger. Polly! Because nothing is on fire. Literally, actually dead, but also I am dead because of how bored I am. So true. Honestly, so valid. What if we just... Oh, right, I didn't do this. I didn't jump into this channel to show everybody that I'm live in Discord. I can't even think of something to do to not be bored. Been there, man. Absolutely been there. Somebody please cause a sexy problem. Break the 7 seals and release Kralak-Thul, the world. Oh god. Send in the party goblins! Mill around and bring in the dancing lobsters. Mill around the sharp suits and long dresses, sipping martinis, making polite small talk.
Lame.
It's a cocktail party, goblins. Until we find an excuse to sleep early. 2 hours explaining the finer points of bridge maintenance. You're never getting those 2 hours back, but you are. I am not! I have no boldness! Don't take more of it away from me!
Let's do this.
Who are you? Who are you? No, let's go talk to this person. Someone punches you in the knee, it's the Slayer. Unlike baldness, they can always take more. What?
Prepare to die.
Eat knee pain. Free now I'm going to punch your other. Ow! 2 choice pieces of loot behind. Contemplate the nature of existence. Pick some loot before it's all gone. Garlic rice and holy water. One monster's weakness, another monster's dinner. A gun that shoots stakes with each ship burned into the side of them? Yeah, we're going with that. I'm gonna use it to kill any of your classmates. You're a monster, not a monster. Teacher calls on you without warning. You panic because who has the time to do the reading when you're trying to smooch your classmates? Self-assurance when you hear the teacher's question, what the flies do. Am I firing a wooden stake straight into the chalkboard? To shoot the teacher, but hey. Hey, we got boldness!
Let's do this.
Alright, so evening, so let's go to the auditorium. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have decided to give you figurative oral sex. What? No thank you. I do not want that. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. Oh yeah, true creativity. And that's why those treacherous air people are the absolute worst, and also most likely tied to the disappearance of Mars Argo. A ghost! Perhaps a foreign exchange student. Hi, Liam. No, it's not! It's not me! Oh, Liam is really just... Liam, you don't see anyone saying... Oh, Liam is really just Rose wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Ghost, we were ignoring you. Do you have any cool ghost powers? Divulge, divulge. Oh, I'm haunting someone into despair. I like them. Nahalania. I'm gonna say she's going to be the big bad of next season. The world on daily basis, we don't need people here undermining our morale. Stop booing! This school is unbelievable! Ah! Throwing our hands has made us evil. 10 or 20 years we can be redeemed for this moment of weakness. Oh, come on! Why am I not fun? I'm a fun person. Right? I'm a fun person. Right? Somebody please, I'm a fun person, right? Please, somebody tell me I'm a fun person. Alright, where do we want to go? Let's go... let's go to the bathrooms. Some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. Oh, thank you, Cat. Video game plus 2 boldness. Thank you for the boldness. Who's going around her ghostly glow, less ghastly than usual. Oh my gosh, Polly, are you okay? Everyone seems so hyped about love, and I love being hyped. I'm not really sure how this love thing works, you know? No, same. I need to take in literal ecstasy, so it's probably just that. Classic. Yeah, honestly, classic mistake. It happens every day, you know? Happens to everyone. And they say being in love is the greatest high of all. Next time I'm on a date with someone, what can I do to fall in love? Or float in love, since gravity doesn't actually affect me. I like Polly just too much and not help her despite the consequences. Scientifically speaking, people fall in love faster when afraid. Do something fun with them, like getting stabbed. Or stare deeply into their eyes for 14 hours. Honestly, yeah. Loved, not loved in love. Okay. A few days later, on dating a night with a super cute humanoid and took him to a getting stabbed party. It's awesome. He was so terrified. It was like each time the knife entered him, he got more scared and more in love with me. Oh no. Maybe next time it'll be with you. Maybe she'll even make it 50 minutes or eternity. Either way, you've opened up Polly's heart to love and gained +2 charm and +1 smart. Oh, Loveless! Oh, thank you! You're a very sweet person. 10 gifted subs. Thank you very much. You are wonderful. My goodness. Ah! Either way, we've, you know, right as we opened up Polly's heart to love. Like, what?
Let's do this.
Huh, what? You're Loveless. Thank you for the other gifted sub, I guess. Who is this? Let's talk to Miranda. Thank you, Loveless. I appreciate it. Really, Suplex Plus? You're a menace. You are a menace. Find them peering suspiciously into a burger. This isn't a burger! Secret sauce, secret sauce. What dread mysteries do you conceal?
Awesome, bro.
Do you think the secret sauce can talk? Yeah, what's up? I'm the secret sauce. It's your girl, secret sauce. What he made out of my question was rhetorical. He's such a himbo. Awesome! Mine was loud! Yeah, honestly, you know, this might just be me right here. We will never discern the active ingredient of this delicious sauce. Unless you have an idea. The blood of your father's enemies, Miranda! That's why it's so delicious! Oh, you're overthinking this, Scott. It's a sauce made of secrets. Alright, honestly, I feel like you're overthinking this. It's a sauce made of secrets is absolutely what I would say. So that's what I will say. The clue is in the title. It's a secret. And after to become more mysterious, Scott has you rub secret sauce all over his chest. I am most certainly not. I do not wish to be rubbing anything on a very hairy man's chest. I do not, thank you very much, actually. Okay, we haven't gone outdoors yet. Oh, am I dancing? But at one point there were like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party. Yay, I'm becoming more fun. You realize you're feeling like going full ghost with your blanket again? It's Miranda and Damien again.
Greetings, my loves.
The interdimensional prince. Hello. Can I call you Twink? Is that alright? How's it going, Twink? Stay out of this, Liam! Don't spoil my fun! That would be so metal. Yeah. No, listen, it's not a face. It's Ghost Friend, help us! Save us from this interdimensional creep! Throw a rock at him? Yeah. That wasn't chivalrous or ghostly. I'm rather disappointed. But your vanilla violence is... okay. Don't angry... or a super rock. You're not a ghost. Yet you're not a good ghost. You thought that wearing a blank with 2 holes in it was enough. Now I lose 2 smarts and 1 creativity. This is, I'm being malarked.
Let's do this.
Did I go to the gym yet? I don't think I did. Oh. That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. Spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. You gain +2 charm. A portal opens up and swallows Vera, Polly, and Liam. You dive in to rescue them and straight into the season finale of the Interdimensional Bachelor. Can I throw a rock at him? Hi, Jonas. Welcome in. I want to throw a rock at him again.
Yes.
Alright, Pigments, what did you get from that? Oh my god, we're on a game show? Oh my gosh. Tonight, you three will answer a series of trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes like, I'm gonna win. I don't even care what the prize is. Your wife? What a revolting promise. Thank you, Jonas. Here's question scenarios. Our answers to which make us want to achieve a romantic outcome with you. That's extremely problematic. I can't think of anyone who would ever want to play such a tawdry dating game. Everybody stop raising reasonable concerns so I can hear the first question. Okay. I'd present you with my grandmother's wedding ring still attached to my naked grandmother? Oh gosh. Or John Hinge's bees pour out. We're going with that. The seedless packet of this pocket dimension. It's coming apart around us. It's turning into animals, but I suddenly care about things? Let me just answer with words. Why did it have to be bees? We're finding dimensions with the prince and your 3 pissed off friends. No time has passed when you return home, but you'll never forget, and Liam will never forgive. Oh no! Polly hates me now!
Let's do this.
Should I go sit with the prince and just call him a tool? I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Greetings, my love.
Coming to Prince's dimension, we saw Spawn like using the remote control. What the ritual where you give me a pile of money and go away? Ways of my people, I'd be glad to demonstrate. Why are you doing this? Wait, the prince dresses up in a golden onesie and hires a chorus of monks to chant, "Why are you doing this?" while he hands you a huge sack of cash. Oh, Donnie.
Let's do this.
Alright, it's nighttime. I want to go to the shop again. A bag of regular cocaine and a penguin mask. No, I want the corpse.
Funds.
I really like how they set up shop in the bathroom.
Let's do this.
Well, let's go back outside. With Juan, the small magical Latino cat. Start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one. The one involving the beehive and the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. I'm joining you to hear the story. By the time you say what the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. Okay, we're fun again. Be quiet. While doing all that, you've been carrying your newly acquired corpse as if it was a totally normal thing to do. Oh no, it's the 4 most hateful people in school. A shameful display of distaste. Carrying around corpses for noobs. I love corpses. Also, I'm super drunk. Okay. Okay, the 3 most hateful people in school and Polly. I am the taste of the hierarchy. I don't appreciate such puerile use of a corpse. Lesser known fact about corpses, they smell. I'm the fist of the hierarchy and I want to punch you because punching people is what I do. I'm Polly. Also, I'm like super drunk. So whatever Vera says. Maybe because that's what this game is about. When you bought this corpse, Valerie totally told you it was a fashion accessory and that she was absolutely not just trying to dispose of a body, but now you're starting to feel like she might have fooled you. Her name is Valerie? Awesome. How can you convince them the corpse is actually a very hot fashion accessory? Trivia fact about fashion accessories, most of them are worn on your head. Quick, put the corpse on your head. Shallow social creatures respond only to status. Rip the brand logo off the most... Whoops! I accidentally right-clicked. Look, the corpse is actually a Burger Queen? The best piece of clothing is actually from paper bag from a fast food chain you sometimes use as a hat. They're always finding new lows. Makes your corpse and bites its arms. He chews for a while. Completely right, it is disgusting. No seasoning and super dry. I bet it's not even gluten-free. Honestly, so valid. You have poor eating habits written all over your face. Still drunk! Until they leave you alone with your corpse. This is the worst day ever. And David was right. The corpse is kind of unseasoned and dry. You lose -2 fun and -1 charm. It's not going well for me so far. I'm losing stats left and right.
Let's do this.
Oh, I'm definitely... No, who are you? When Coach appears out of nowhere, stop! You have violated the law. You can't eat that. You are not warmed up yet. Do you want to strain your jaw, sprain your esophagus, pull your intestines? Oh my goodness. You look disappointed, but don't worry, little buddy. I'll let you choose the workout. We've got 2 options. An absolutely ridiculous number of push-ups now, right? Helps you set up your peas and mashed potatoes in a classic football formation. You animate them with forbidden magics. Now the food will get all warmed up, so it's ready to take the nutrition all the way to your end zone. The end zone is your stomach, and eventually your butt. Food throws down in the most intense football game ever. It all comes down to a controversial call by the broccoli ref. Come on, Stripes, what are you doing? Turn around and find the whole rest of the cafeteria watching your game and betting on the results. Hey, +4 fun!
Let's do this.
Now, let's go back to the auditorium. Some of the classmates in the audience throw roses at you. Don't throw me at me! Went to valid currency of stat in this game. Yay! I gained creativity. Hi! Hi, Plague Doctor. It's me, lovely fan favorite, Polly. You know, I wasn't always a ghost. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business. Now I gotta live forever like this until I finish it. And you might ask, what's your unfinished business, fan favorite, lovely Polly? You never did a reverse Romanian Wilkinson? I don't even want to know. Love being immortal and walking through walls and stuff, but my soul will never truly left until... Oh no. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. That's not how it works. Don't reverse all... I think you're trying to swallow more than you can chew. I have a feeling you don't even know what's a standard Romanian Wilkinson. Okay. There's such an anti-perv that it's almost cute, but cute in a totally unappealing way. Don't make fun of me for my sexuality. I'm play cool and maybe do the weird. Oh no, I'm losing fun again.
Let's do this.
Let's go to the gym. And yay! +2 charm. You see Polly vomit ectoplasm all over her phone. I just had to puke out of pure boredom. What's to do with that? With the... Oh gosh. Please do not do that. I like how she's saying they're copy pasting, which is more work than just typing out hey. Inspector Light, what would you say to me? Oh no. I have a feeling I know what to say. I'm gonna say this. Ooh. Okay. The exact kind of specificity you don't get from a hey. You see a banging bod on a ghost, what do you say to her? Did you like her butt? It shows that you at least looked through all of my pictures. So true. Oh, okay. I'm more fun and I'm more charming now. Ding dong.
Let's do this.
The coven eating and Polly and Miranda screaming. Oh, I like this one. Alarm, alarm, summon the guards. The cute, tall one is my less attractive evil twin. She uses shades just like me, clearly because of the evil twin thing.
Disgraceful.
And making me less cool.
Always the same with you.
My friends will be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace. I shall joust them in Miranda's honor. Taking sheath to your chest and a jousting lance under your arm.
We're out.
We'll just move over there.
Knight in shiny armor.
Oh, valiantly fought, noble champion. Yeah. You think that question pretty much answers itself? Yeah. I think it does. Okay, let's see. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? Let's hang out in the library. Easy steps to enlarge your tentacles. Oh gosh. Sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money. Yay, money. You put your blanket and get up to some good old ghost shenanigans. See through your ghostly deception apart from Liam. Hi, Polly. What's this? Another ghost? No, I can't believe this. It's just too cool to be true. Yeah, that's right, Polly. I do like it how Liam, like, pops up every time you do this. Like, he's like, I sense the sheet. I sense it. I must go find it. How did you die? We have to share so much ghost gossip or ghost shits, as I like to call it. Time to improvise a lie with improve a lie with another bigger lie. I only tell how I died on the 3rd date, boo. Ghost wink! Oh yeah, doing that. I mean, to me, 3rd date is always the hardcore stuff. Or meeting the parents. Sharks are banned. Or none of that since they are just Rose wearing a blanket. Why don't you wear a blanket somewhere else? Wow, get him. Let's go do something ghostly like pet some llamas. Yeah, it is a ghost thing if you're a ghost, obviously. Come on, Liam. Okay, who am I asking? Polly or Miranda? I think I'm gonna ask Polly. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Hey boo, prom? Nah, Ghost on Ghost is like super vanilla. I have enough ghosts with myself. You're something else, maybe like a zombie or a djinn or Frankenstein's monster. You're clearly a very realistic ghost, just like me.
Tried.
What? Tended to be a ghost, you're the one haunted by the ghost of your failure? That is... How dare I? How dare I? The 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. But you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. I have a knot in my hair. After some years, the Princess Dimension became a democracy, mostly due to the public discontent with royalty that spends most of its time in other dimensions. An annoying high schooler, still wrong on so many levels. Wait, who is this? Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas present. She spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, you know, it was summer. Liam started a band. Broke all conventions. It has no songs at all. The album is actually just a banana set on fire. Monster Prom seemed larger than life and then it was gone just like that. A battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there are plenty of battles left in that war called youth. Once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Alright, let's do this again. I'm gonna... Yeah. Do you know what? I'm gonna be this person now.
Yay.
Ugh. Yeah, we saw all this before. You're elected president for a day. What is the first law you pass? You can deduct taxes by writing sonnets instead. Amount of taxes deducted are calculated based on the beauty of the sonnets. Trivia fact, presidents don't pass laws. So is this a trick question or you just be an idiot? Wow. $1 bills will now include a picture of me and the inscription, "Beware too much awesomeness. My presidency might last a day, but my fame will last forever." So true. I'm running that. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. If we have my own free will, I already have... Oh no! Oh no! Hi, Estelle. Have a good lurk. What would be the most appealing in a love partner? Soft fur, sharp wits, a very tsundere personality, a big horn. Quiet eyes, a taste for party. Let's go with quiet eyes.
Let's go.
And I got a message from whomst. Oh, okay. Dude, let's go to the bathroom immediately. Am I electrocuting myself? Come around, seem to be arguing about something. Your sweet meditation skills, mediation skills. No, I know our football team is called the Scary Highs, Scary Monsters Who Scare, but who also play sports. But who's our mascot? We don't have a mascot. What about Misha the Mermaid? Mermaids are monsters. Okay, okay, Himbo. We're gonna need to talk. Wally the werewolf. Just not thinking hard enough. Hey, bruh. What you want, bruh? Look like a hard thinker. What mascot should we use for our team? Easy, we'll just genetically engineer a cross between every kind of monster at the school. Head of a werewolf, tail of a mermaid, hair of a Medusa, angst of a vampire. We'll call it Abe the Abomination. Or just find a regular human, dress him up in a business suit, and make him the CEO of a Fortune 500 company. Corporate greed, that's the real monster! Go with that. Corporate greed is the real monster. What are we then? Fake monsters, vegetables, fictional characters in a video game made for people to amuse themselves by trying to romance us? Himbo, you're getting dangerously close there, Mr. Himbo. You're not supposed to be the one to figure this out, okay? You just broke Scott. Congratulations. Breaking 0 is definitely not cool. This is why we can't have nice things. You lose -2 fun and -1 smarts.
Let's go.
You walked over to Miranda and Scott's table to find them peering suspiciously into a burger. Hello, lumberjack Scott.
Awesome, bro.
Think the secret sauce can talk? We saw this one. The blood of your father's enemies. No one knows the air people bleed candy, syrup, and barbecue sauce. But I may have to make an exception. But I eat blood all the time, like pretty much every full moon. I'm sharing a saucy burger with Miranda. Me and Miranda, we're gonna be like in love.
What's up?
There's this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer? Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets. You know, let's get the shades. You know what? All profits made are donated to a good cause. The good cause is buying me a new phone. I got some sick shades.
Let's go.
Let's go to the gym. I think we lost fuels your team spirits leading to a spectacular comeback. Yay, +2 charm. And a picture of a seahorse? Hi, Miranda. This looks like a killer seahorse, Miri. What are you so worried about? One of my daddy's subjects gave me this horse as a gift. And well, you've heard what they say, haven't you? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I don't know, that is why I'm so distraught. I am terrified that I'll accidentally look into this gift horse's mouth and see what? A gross butt? Another tinier horse? A world without sports? Katie, our worst nightmare! I don't know and I don't want to find out. Oh, come on, Miri. You gotta find out. You've always gotta find out for... What's this thing Miss Ferratu is always talking about? Science! Don't you ever look that gift horse in the mouth. In fact, Peter with sea urchins produced gift horses with tiny mouths. How will I yell at people about minor league guys stealing home, too? True. Look that gift horse right in its damn mouth. They only say not to because they don't want you finding all the delicious mouth candy. This answer is silly.
Disgraceful.
Use expression I've never heard before. Never try to breed a horse with a basket of sea urchins. Horses hate that. What's wrong with you? But why? What does it mean? I think it means exactly what it says, Himbo. So I shall be back in just a moment, as we have an ad break. Okay, what does it mean? Scott, where did you come from? Gotta know about that horse mouth. So I wasn't ready for a pet. Okay. But at least Miranda likes me more.
Let's go.
Gianna, let's hang out. Artfully arranging his food while Miranda diligently sorts her silverware. Neither of them is eating. Found it yet? Food pick is an art, not a science. Just silverware, and I suppose the food in your food pick is just food? It's a metaphor for urban consumption in a post-postmodern industrialized mega society. Nice war is a metaphor. Yes. The lighting is perfect right now and I don't want to lose it. You're a bit of a silverware aficionado yourself. Maybe you can speed up the selection process while simultaneously demonstrating your knowledge. Nothing conveys elegance and taste like a gloating spoon. Most distinguished of utensils. Oh. Yeah, get dunked on, Liam. One must introduce a gloating spoon. Well, of course you didn't. You're not as cultured as I am. Introduces the glowing spoon with much fanfare. It looks like a regular spoon to you, but then what do you know, you peasant? I think the spoon's finer points, even though spoons don't have points. Team, I think Miranda really likes me. Let's go to the auditorium. I'm a knight! They were rehearsing for the class play. It's as though the music. Okay. Generations are pretty rad by high school plays standards. Afterwards, Miranda summons you. You can't resist her murmurings. I finally decided to trust you with my most important aspiration. I am destined to be the queen of prom. The royal ascension is nigh. We must prepare. Most of my competition is my naive. They foolishly assume that prom queen is a purely ceremonial title. Except Ursula Jr. She's proving to be quite a worthy rival. I respect that, which is why we must destroy her reputation immediately. Any thoughts? Let's convince everyone that she likes humans. Yes. Of news and even some real news networks, the EPA soon labels her history's greatest monster. Manny earns her Count Dracula's Monster Outreach Award. I trusted you with my aspiration. You betrayed me, you tadpole. No, I'm not fun!
Let's go.
Let's go to Jen. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Yay! +2 charm! Miranda walking around talking to herself like a weird. She seems to be addressing an imaginary crowd.
Hello, classmate.
That's practicing my royal wave for when I am crowned prom queen. So true. You have the crown already, honestly. Talking to cute animal friends, quelling rebellions through excessive force, and singing sweetly. Never so much as issued a decree. I wonder what my first should be. Doesn't come with sovereignty. Maybe she doesn't give her some suggestions instead. Paint every student pink. There have other distinguishing features that paint wouldn't take care of. Some have fangs. That's an easy fix. We issue prosthetic fangs for everyone. You may have just planted seeds for a rather unsavory political regime, but Miranda is excited about it, so yay! Sorry, fellow students. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, what are these two up to? Alright, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food? Oh my goodness. Business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food. Oh no. By selling plastic food. Business idea. Yeah. Honestly, it's a good business idea. Make the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit. Tapeworms. They're gluten-free, dairy-free, 100% organic, and you can get them for free from sick cows.
Been quite pleasing. Hey!
Wait. But you're a ghost. Do ghosts have a weight? No, wait, ghosts don't have a weight because gravity doesn't affect them. What is there to lose, Polly? Tapeworms with unfinished business, which is pretty much any tapeworm, honestly. They're very ambitious. Seems to tolerate your presence even more, and everybody's losing weight. Oh gosh.
Let's go.
Let's go to the library. Who cares? At this time it paid off. +2 monies. You know, I think the game really wants to pair me with Miranda, as if that wasn't what I was trying to do this whole time. Could Miranda possibly be doing this because she wants attention? Only one way to find out. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there, as I was standing here suffering gallantly in silence. She did, and she wasn't, but okay. Injustice befell me earlier this morning. I was rejected from our school's water polo team. They claimed I was mistaken about how polo is conducted underwater. Excuse me, but I was raised underwater. Oh, I see. I see what the problem here is. Okay. When I implied they were too impoverished to afford sea steeds? If so, why I would love to make reparations. To my face, would you be so kind as to take them the gift of this omelet to begin the healing? Obviously, what would make the gesture even better is the personal touch of... Toppings! Caviar, eel, chocolate-covered sand crabs. They'll never forget this was a present from a mer princess. Or an elegant stenciled card with your sincerest apologies, a list of all their fears, and a bundle of compromising photographs. Some may have mere millions of dollars to their name. Who knows the last time they had any food at all? Surely their taste buds would be overwhelmed by anything suited for the delicate palate of Mer royalty. Wait, you still have to deliver this off? That's unfortunate. When did this game come out?
Let's go.
Hang on, I'm looking this up. Let's go to outdoors. Yay, +2 fun. Amy and Amanda squatting on the grass, poking something with a stick. Hang on, I'm looking this up right now. Oh, this game released in 2018? Interesting. You rush over, hoping for a dead possum, and instead you find them gathered around an entire tiny metropolis. The kingdom. I call it Smalltopia. Called West Pemberley, and we're not a monarchy! I'm burning off my magnifying glass, but I'm having a man to stop me. It's good to be king. The tiny voice from the city says, "We vote for our leaders in a biannual elections!" Wait, hang on, let me try this. We are facing a quandary. How to boost our kingdom's struggling economy. Hopefully it's been facing an economic recession ever since a pigeon stole the hospital to build its nest. I'm used to managing kingdoms that are significantly larger and much more underwater. I'm afraid I'm at a loss. About being a royal advisor, the pay is you can take whatever buildings you want, says the tiny voice. You know what always boosts an economy? War. I think I saw an anthill over by the water fountain. Let's build them a new hospital. Get back to our beloved kingdom. However, the old hospital used to be, hardly crushing anybody. Most certainly. Screams lift up to you from the city. One voice cries out. Another replies. There's always something to laugh about in Smalltopia, isn't there? You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity.
Let's go.
Hi, who is this guy? Is he the wolf pack? Yo, dog, can we have some of that beefy J out there? We love meats that have been jerked. Yo, let's just straight up eat your beef jerky. Guess we've got to trade after all. Which of our foods do you want? How much is black? No, I'll take that. I just want skull and crossbones on it. Bones are good to eat, so we took it. Oh, we chug it? Specifically, you declared the cafeteria a sovereign state and abolished all laws except the party forever. But you've been nominated for the Nobel Prize of Partying. Oh yeah! Sparkle on, party crowd!
Let's go.
Let's go to class. Sometimes with all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you get to attending class was the primary thing at the school. Miranda, oblivious to everything that's happened, approaches you, weeping.
Graceful.
The Lemurian monarchy has been overthrown. King Kraken no longer sits upon the throne of gold and baby skulls. Revolutionaries are saying he stole their daughters and ate their sons and forced everyone to work for free in the uranium mines. They made a few shrewd financial decisions. That's no reason to depose him. If some innocent kidnapping and slave labor was enough to get the peasants in an uproar, I shudder to think of my own kingdom. Do you think the 100% income tax and the random cannonballs we fire into the villages might be taken as something other than expressions of goodwill? Yeah, actually, I do think so. Oh, perish the thought. I am inconsolable. Console me. I am inconsolable. You there, console me. How might I safeguard my kingdom against the fate of good King Kraken? Place all your subjects with mindless robots. Give all your subjects belly rubs. Makes this the perfect plan. All my loyal henchmen spread through the kingdom, rubbing every belly in sight. Become overcome with pain and terror. He unites them all, the ability to be murdered by any time enemy. That's your clever advice. So whatever atrocities I now commit are your responsibility. You drown your guilt in whiskey and gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. I am so fun and so bold. Like, I don't know.
Let's go.
Have I spoken to Polly at all on this run? That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel you're not as good as the role requires you to be. You summon the devil, or one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You lose -3 years of your life at the end of the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in-game anyway. Mind your own business. Most terrible news, friend! Watch a documentary Game of Thrones, and now I fear for my own royal family. How often we roam... I did not realize how susceptible we might be to random acts of treachery, or how often we romance our siblings. Well, here's the thing. Is this a Princess Daisy outfit? I just noticed. I'm looking this up now. Yeah, that's pretty similar. Actually, that is pretty... Yeah, that's actually fairly... That's fairly spot on. Actually. Interesting. Tell me, put my boy mind at ease. How can I possibly identify potential traders in my court? Just keep an eye out for the classic signs. Shifty eyes, hooded black cloaks, ordering knives in bulk. Pretty much everybody is a trader. Just spin a bottle and whoever it points at, kill them. Alright. Advice that she skips out on school to go try it out immediately. Most wondrous, glorious news, friend. The traitor is caught. The kingdom is saved. I might never have discovered the treachery of Balthazar the Loyal. Never betrayed my father nor myself. The perfect cover for a traitor. And now the spinning bottle cut through his layers of deceit. The popcorn is very good. You try not to think too much about whether Balthazar was actually guilty. Either way, you gain +2 fun and +1 charm. I am so fun!
Let's go.
You know, is this just... Okay.
See you later.
I'm gonna buy a gift. All my stats just turbo boosted.
Let's go.
Let's go to the outdoors. Talking to Juan. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, and he tells you won't ever be as fun as Bob the scary clown. Bob stabbed him several times, opened his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. What, do you think that's how this works? Well, it is. Sounds terrifying, honestly. She often does this. It's like she's accustomed to having a royal scribe following her everywhere she goes. Whatever shall I do about my army? We haven't had a proper war in months, and the soldiers are becoming ever so anxious. And even putting extra leaves and sticks in their cages, but they just kill the servants with the sticks. A 1,000 piñatas. But then divine providence must have guided your suggestion. Throughout the palace, visiting dignitaries are invited to take a few ceremonial whacks, but we always have more piñatas than we can use. So you should be guilty about this at all? No, not at all. Why would I feel guilty about anything?
Let's go.
Let's go to let's go to class, actually. That day, the teacher is just tired of teaching, so she recurs to the classic technique of giving a shit and putting on some kind of historical TV show for you to watch. What you don't expect, it's that it's Bill Nye, the Science Guy. Super effective! God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to a ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed, but at the same time, you actually learn a lot about history. Time looking at the unspeakable eldritch relic you're supposed to be painting. What are you talking about, Miranda? That relic clearly represents the futility of man's quest for meaning in a world of consumer goods. But how do you know that, Liam? To me, it just looks like a gruesome and horrific offering to a pitiless god. Like Uncle Anatema used to make. I just got a friend request on Steam. Hang on. Yeah, I have no idea who you are, so block. Anyways, When I want to discern the true meaning of a piece of art, I simply look at the bottom and read the clearly printed label that explains the true meaning of the art. Something written on the bottom of the statue. It says the statue is about bunnies. That's it. That's all it says. No, it says right here on the statues. Bunnies. This Hope City turns into a cloud of black mist that gets sucked into the air vents. It triggers a sprinkler system and ruins everybody's drawings. Great job, you hack. I'm not a hack.
Let's go.
You know, what have you got for sale again?
What's up?
Last night I read this article on how money... Why?
No.
I don't even want to know why I can buy that.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go back to the gym. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team, but suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. Weakness, throwing a ball at him. You lose 5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequels, but isn't now. And you gain +2 charm. Talking to coach, they actually seem to be enjoying gym for a change.
Youth is a gift.
Well, I'm all for inspiring athleticism in the hearts of the youth, but allowing you to make up your own sport seems a bit unorthodox. Ordinary sports are ever so dull and unrefined. I'm sure we two could do much better. Is this where pickleball came from? Call it art. No teams, no rules, just pure creative expression. I'll be the quarterback, of course. Sports Bard and the goalie laureate and... Art doesn't really sound like a sport. Why, it doesn't even have the word ball anywhere in it. Hockey doesn't. You will call it art ball. How do you score points in art ball, huh? Obviously, a sports bard assigns inspiration kicks the metaphysical linebacker who scores 11 points for each poem he successfully publishes in the Atlantic. Didn't you read the rulebook? Oh, come on. You panic, coach in phase with the tennis racket. You spotted the ruse. Retreat, retreat. I'll be out here assigns you 200 push-ups and 100 deep bicep curls. The Monster Prom draws near. Miranda, will you go to prom with me? And pluck up the courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
Disgusting.
Actually, royalty are very... So let me correct that. I think if he was a highly unattractive... What? Red, you wish sadness was... You're getting so much of it. What? And then they received a sword award from Small Topia for their work as city planners. Since the sea award was fake, and they pray every day for the two of them to stop messing with their city. Okay. Scott became an athlete not so long ago. He won a prestigious lecture for being the best at doing sports. Let's dance! You just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get weird. Okay. Polaroids. Oh! Oh, this is neat. This is cool. More art. Wait. Fan art. Monster Sonas. Okay. I will get a date to the prom this time. I'll be fire person again. I'm gonna get a date to prom.
Here we go.
You're like the president of the day. What's the first law you pass? You can. Okay. Nah, too much awesomeness. I agree. Roxy is just broken. People play choosing leaders. Yeah, we're gonna play the most heartbreaking violin solo. You find a genie in a bottle. You can ask for whatever you want. What do you ask for? Before asking for anything, you try and negotiate up to the 3 standard wishes. I don't ask for anything. I drink the genie from the bottle. I can grant my own wishes. A rainbow that you can eat. Infinite confetti. His friendship. Him to not be so cliched. A genie and wishes so mainstream. Nah, I want his friendship. Yeah, of course the himbo likes that.
Let's do this.
Okay. Let me go to the library. You spend some time on the library's PCs managing your start kicker. You see lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Everything goes to covering costs. After that, you decide to look for a spot outside the school where you get some good sunbathing. See Scott and Miranda deep in conversation. It's a sports game thing, Miranda. I think I'm a good boy, but there's something that just gets me growling when I see the opposing team. It's exactly how I feel about those horrendous air people. One enemy of the Mer people, and when they must all be destroyed if they refuse to accept our superiority. Of feathery socialists who refuse to bend the knee no matter how many times father invades. They don't like guacamole, Scott!
Disgusting!
And fanny packs. Them through bombs, chemical warfare, and torture, but they're entirely unreceptive. Weird that you wouldn't sway the air people, but maybe you can step in and help. Different take on what the best strategy would be. Think hard about what you pitch. Wipe them out. You know the old adage from my kingdom. If you can't bring your enemy underwater to drown them in the Mer Kingdom, bring the Mer Kingdom to their kingdom and drown them there. Okay. Also, what's an adage? No time to explain, Scott! She naturally falls into the ground again, forming a small puddle. So above water, so it's technically part of the sky, just a very low part of the sky.
Wink.
I'm a half glass full guy, or should I say a sky half full guy. Wink. Let's flood the skies. I was throwing water into the sky with little to no effect, so it seems Miranda thinks you're a warfare genius. What can I say? I'm so creative. I'm just the best.
Let's do this.
Alright, what have you got for sale?
Your money.
Oh, I have money for it.
Let's do this.
Let's go get more money. +2 money. Without meaning to, you find yourself in a conversation with Polly and Miranda, comparing the apps on your phone. This game, misunderstanding of mobs. I'm not entirely sure how to play it, but I keep winning. She's like Uber, but for surfs instead of cars.
Majestic.
Being up for silverware. Sure. Listen to Raft, you want to see him for 8 seconds. Impressed with something rad. Tiger. Now they can make tigers appear anywhere. There's nothing as majestic as a tiger. Head swimming with the myriad uses of such an app. Our royal zoo has been tigerless ever since all the tigers drowned in their underwater cages, which was immediately. Until there are tigers literally everywhere. How many real parties have you been to then? None yet. Borrow a tiger or two for our next party. What could go wrong? Listen. Cocaine Bear came out a while ago. Now get ready for Cocaine Tiger. That day while rehearsing for the class play, and to amuse themselves, okay. Yay, I'm more creative. So then Polly and Vera clocked this immediately. Hi, Vera. You know, rock fanfiction about dragons. I'm all about 19th century Russian literature, but a ghost girl can't say no. Okay. Magana von Prestreich cosplay all week. Don't worry about why. Okay, fine, I may be Dragon Heat, but don't go around just telling people. We're very clearly safe with them. A fellow Dragophile can always be trusted. When Dragon Heat must have a wicked mind. 297 chapters and counted. And it still manages to amaze me with all the new levels of wrong. So Harold McDonald, Horace the Hydrant, deranged Racco Delacourt have to rest at an inn after the Choking Bay adventure. There's only one bed, the classic fanfic trick that never fails. When Syria unmasks her masked savior after Passion Kiss only discover it's herself. Interesting. What about you? What's your favorite story arc? Easy Excalibur arc where they want to discover the chosen one who can control. Okay. Is it easy to forget some? I mean, who will be a chosen one each time? Yeah, That is an interesting viewpoint. It's hard to say no. Okay. What a game this is. All those years of insecurity and it turns. Yeah. Ah! I like itchy.
Let's do this.
Yeah, what have you got going on here? As you know, it's customary for a benevolent witch coming to have as an ally a malevolent creature of some sort. And since Liam has apparently decided he's too cool for us now, incredible resume and good looks, we decided to accept you on a trial basis as a supernatural companion for one adventure. Adventure not to exceed 3 episodes or eclipse the main plot arc. As a consideration for your willing participation, we'll even allow you your choice of adventures. These two options. Stop a crime ghost who's been taking over children's bodies and using them to rob banks. You have a never before seen plan. Take on the greatest villain of all time, income inequality. We're not tackling that. Put a stop to the crime ghost's crime in the only way you know how, with fake beards. No, the crime ghost can't tell the children. He's got no one to possess. You want to know about payment? Contract clearly states this was an unpaid internship. Unpaid internship. See, this is why I didn't go to tackle income inequality. I knew they were up to something. Let's go to the library to make more money. Mining some Bitcoin. Okay. Let's do Bitcoin, which is equal to $2 million. Conformingly equal to $2 monster dollars, so take 2 monies. You see a couple of your classmates messing around on their cell phones too, but louder and with more aggravation. Oh, hello, you three. Planet is an institution of learning, and I'm finding it increasingly difficult to concentrate with you making tigers appear everywhere constantly. We were funneling into Tiger. What? And an app advertises itself as free, but then gets you addicted and causes you to end up paying more and more money, minus 99 monies at a time. That's just awesome! Exploitative of the weak world. Spending all your money on it rather than investing in our schemes. You design the stripes on your tiger, pick custom colors, pick whisker size and strength. You can find out whether or not a tiger has super liked your profile or what picture it's favorited. It's not that I necessarily want to date a little actual tiger. I just want to know if the little actual tigers want to date me, as they should. Oh, thank you, Estelle. Must realize how insane that sounds. I mean, she's a ghost, so I mean, she can do whatever she wants, honestly. Get hungry and start eating people. I don't have anyone to rip off. Ripping off their arms and legs. Also delete the app and get rid of the tigers. And yet there! Tigers here! Tigers everywhere! Tigers! Maybe just getting rid of downloadable content on a phone in no way destroys living flesh and blood beings in the real world? Probably true. For every tiger in the school, release 3 anteaters. Have Coach talk to them. Yeah, we're gonna have Coach talk to them. Yeah, he said, Coach, you rang my wonderful eagle-eyed educatees? Yeah, someone, we have no idea who, just someone just made the abundance of tigers roaming around the school. How did you know that I was looking to recruit for my new all-tiger synchronized skating team? Satisfaction of job well done, and also 10% revenue on all memorabilia merchandising once the season kicks off. You follow Coach around the school and he approaches each and every tiger to recruit them one by one. Little actual tigers is more work, and it's worth because you're automatically doubling the amount of limbs that need to be in sync. But I say those people are weak and have never tried teaching tigers how to synchronize skate. Neither have I, but I think I'm more than up for the challenge. Plus, think of all the joys that come with ice skating. Bunions, freezing toes, split toenails, hip and knee problems, all of those can be yours for free. You have to buy equipment and pay to spend time on the ice and all that, but you could win trophies. I'm not paying attention to Coach. No. I just don't know Coach is a tiger. Everyone's happy. Yay! I'm more fun and bolder. Oh my gosh, I have very low boldness.
Let's do this.
Let's go back to the library. Sure about this? You can always use it online. No, I want the sexy fake Latino accent. That's what I want.
Let's do this.
What's up, you two? Find Damien brandishing his usual silverware, a hammer and chisel, while Liam looks on in horror. One seamless piece of obsidian, so it's low calorie. So it's just phylactery. Part of this balanced breakfast. It's lunch. You're just jealous. Maybe you can solve this dispute and score some romantic cred at the same time. Do you know what? Yeah. Harmful objects suffused with eldritch magic. Oh. Who is his normal morose energy? I'm the Lord of the Night! The Heresiarch of Ice! Devourer of joy! Ha, nerd. Cursor moved. While you and Damien rob a bank to celebrate? Alright. Interesting celebration.
Let's do this.
Going to the bathroom.
Strange.
Oh.
See you later.
Sure. Let's see what I get. Believe it or not, this is a very religious thing. Thank you.
Let's do this.
Now let's go out to the bathroom. Yay, boldness! That's what Damien just like looking at, but turns out he too is a hopeless romantic at heart. Nothing so bad, you're so good as a billionaire dinosaur made me gay. Okay, sure. Don't abuse each other's love and trust that way? No, totally. Guess we want to know what happens in the next Dragon Heat. Do you think Harold is capable of being so mean-spirited? Harold may or may not be a scoundrel, but love is alive and well. Let me take both of you to the greatest three-way first date ever to prove it. No, I'm gonna go with that. Okay. No, they're beautiful. Never in life I've had some high expressions of deep love. I mean, a sonnet based on each person's username. I only hope that one day someone will treat me with the same affection that you show to those you court online. Uh-huh. So being vulnerable. Uh-huh. I know, right? I knew he couldn't be mean-spirited, and I knew you couldn't either, Damien. But yes, it does feel good for the everyone believes in love. The real question is, might they believe in love with you?
Let's do this.
Alright. I'll bite. What's going on over here? Well, to eat with Damien, Liam's taking pictures of his food.
Prepare to die.
So always happens when we sit together. Count Stankula! Hi, Elzumi. Aww. That face just made me unsafe. One. Tales of Anger and Mischievous Time is about the most righteous staple that ever performed. My artfully arranged cafeteria food. Not caring who he hits. Just another day for Damien. How are you, Azumi? Okay, okay.
Let's do this.
Let's go to the auditorium. That day, rehearsing with class, you did a terrific job at acting. Alright, so roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. 2 creativity.
What's up?
Hey, dude! Oh, sweet outfit.
So authentic.
It's a religious thing from the Spanish region of Catalonia. Then I can use Vesno. Yeah. And of course, Venom. Uh-huh. Oh no, it's a very serious thing among Catalans. Thank you for the raid. I did not get that voice sound. That is very loud, so I'm gonna lower that a little bit. Thank you so much for the raid, Rose. How are you? How is it going? What were you up to? I am a little tired because I only got 4 hours of sleep last night and have been awake since 5 a.m. So I don't know if I can get through everything that I kind of had planned initially, but you know what? It's fine. Flex for the whom. This is priceless. Mecha Chameleon. Oh, okay. Yeah. Why is Catalan people decide to put a guy? No one knows, because the weaponization of religion needs to be shit on. That's what my assumption is. But yeah, I decided I'm going to. The intrigue is killing me. Kill my giving procedure, maybe you can help solve the mystery. Get into the. Yes! Let's do this. Let's recreate the scene. I mean, just a car. Oh, nearby house on site deliberately. Oh no! Whoa, no! Oh, Rose's foolproof plans. I don't know. I don't think this one's foolproof. Nurse blocks him entering. Absolutely. Oh no. Lucky you, there's not only a one given button, there's also an oddly placed bush next to them. Oh no.
Yo,
So having a baby, huh? I can relate. I mean, I was once a baby, you know. What about you? Did you used to be a baby too? Totally. I can be, but at least she's not staring at you now, which gives you some sense of intimacy to start. This is. Thank you for refusing. Thank you for refusing to narrate that scene. That seems awful. That was very unnecessary. Your reveal is just plain weird. Well, not plain weird, more like over the top weird. Yeah, it is. Feel I will regret following you two into this. Liam. Oh yeah, I'm getting smarter. Me is getting more smarter. Probably after this run, I'll take a little bit of a break and maybe boot something else up. What do I need? I need more boldness. Lemire, you're so bold, you would kill a tiny, big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. Instantly give you plus 500 boldness. You're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? Oh yeah, more boldness. Head pass. Anything in a while, Damien suddenly appears. Yeah, I need a mount for the prom because walking is for the losers. Drove your motorcycle through another Sunday school picnic. The best creature in hell. So let's brainstorm. If you don't answer in the next 10 seconds, I'm putting a bit of your... Oh no. Yeah, what about that guy? It's what we used to replace our swimming pool? Oh no. So I have to inform the superintendent not to bring anything flammable. Or no, wait, everything flammable. Make a mental note to bring a gas mask to prom. More boldness, let's go.
Let's do this.
Okay, who do we want to sit with here? You know what? Let's talk to Vera. On the other hand, stop. This is the cool people table where only cool people are allowed. Then why is Liam here?
So mainstream.
This interloper still wants to sit with us. That proves that they're as cool as we are, without like trying to prove it. Trying is so uncool. Okay, have a good lurk. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. You know, let's give Vera money. Okay, you're cool. I'm gonna consult my list of things money can buy. Let's see. Ore, organs, obedience. Ah, there it is. Coolness. I think you're at the wrong letter there, but you know what? It's fine. Lieutenant Doe will listen. Well, I can't currently accept cash for campaign finance reasons. I will remember this favorably in the future.
Not bad.
You hope those... Oh, okay, no. Oh, we are in week 5, so we're almost done this run.
Let's do this.
Let's go get money. Okay, we get money. You're having an interesting argument with Liam on which will be Plato's favorite emoji. Worried to know what emojis are. Oh no. I will submit your petition to the higher powers. But now let's focus on what's really important. Okay. Each tradition was higher than the last. They eat these calcite onions with their hands while drinking wine in the most ludicrous ways because the basically dress as devils and run down the street holding pitchforks that end in fireworks and dancing to the drums. They build human towers just because they can, and who knows why. My safest bet is it's either a pure display of power or an attempt to reach the sun to punch it in its face. Radical, right? Tried to ban from the nativity scene. Galen people got so angry that they forced the government to refrain from this decision.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Doesn't marry an entire region. Never the last several centuries, we don't even know if it's the real depiction of what happened 2,000 years ago. The West Bank. You're in Palestine with these two monsters. To know once and for all if... Yeah. You need less talking and more collecting things. Drive by a loud scream. What are you doing, you rascals? Very angry farmer raises a pitchfork to you. Go to university thanks to that. Continue demanding you return. You just came over running like your life depends on it. Uh-huh. Thought we were done there, but we did it. Oh, an ad break has started. I'm gonna get up and move around a little bit. Okay. I am back. I grabbed the game that I will be playing after this. Yeah. I'm in a place far away from any semblance of pride. Yeah, honestly, I think same. I guess somewhere we can analyze it. Scientists doing very scientific things. Someone named Yusuf? This is that farmer. Yeah, that's what he was saying. It's desolated by the consequences of his acts while Liam is massively annoyed. Well, I'm sorry. Who doesn't want to take a trip in the middle of the night all the way across the world to go pick up poop? There are like 300 people. Yay! More fun. 9 people, suddenly a loud siren goes off up above you.
Prepare to die.
So she possesses someone, they don't need an exorcism? What? Okay. Okay, you know... You know... He asked me for help, and when I try to help him, you know... Nobody would say it seems like Beer and Polly are almost more interested in their phones than they are in you. Yeah. Girls and texting are financial. Uh-oh. Who's finished buying you anything you want? Not buying things for people, having people buy things for me. Your friendship is changing. What happens if he runs out of money? Our cash flow instantly stops, besides being handed everything you want on a platter. It's almost boring. In eventually, maybe it would get interesting and we could continue to profit even after he's gone broke from catering to our every whim. I think my final favorite currency is chaos. You can easily go this arrangement into a business, just escalate and delegate, have the financial slave go up and acquire his own finance money and have the... Yeah. Which are two of my favorite efforts. It was already strangely a lot to handle, so managing an army of them sounds trying. But as long as it's a pyramid scheme and we're at the top of the pyramid where we don't have to actually deal with lowlifes, who cares? Honestly, so true. Happened one time actually, but it's a long story, so forget it. Anyway! Letting me come up with ground slave. That's a lot of words. She wants to profit. My cash flow is like third. Awesome.
Let's do this.
All right. Let's go get more money. Most life reading we approached by Scott and Liam. I think every single character has approached me while I was reading this book. Liam and I are fandom buddies. We love to discuss the things we love on our favorite stuffs, wikis, and forums. I engage in passionate fandom conversation only as an ironic way of celebrating low culture, which I truly despise. Spending years in who's to mention, Marco is now actually in his 30s. Doesn't write. Yeah, that's ain't right. Much more conveniently in your 20s. Scott and I are in a situation. Even our opinions may differ, we agree our opinions are superior in comparison with those of the rest of the strangers on the Dragon Heat Wiki. Liam here is like super smart and I am a good boy. So my ideas should be good too. We need to gain their respect so we can convince them to be good boys too. Earn the role of moderator so we can show all those lesser beings who's boss when it comes to the Dragon Heat fandom. An absurd yet effective idea for a solution as can be expected from good old Rose. You know, let's do that. Let's fight wielding art as our weapon. Those laptops, let's see. We should create a very nuanced piece of fiction. What about if the three of us and the 34,927 users of Dragon Heat Wiki community were co-workers at a bookshop? So we're all mean to each other like in real life, except the town's mayor is visiting a bookshop next month and it turns out that we're breaking the law because in this universe people can't work in bookshops if they're single and we're all single. Not good. Then we all fake that we're married together, all 34,930 of us. In this true facade, the tension is overwhelming. Faking a marriage, we all learn more about each other. The mayor comes and he's happy when everyone is happy, until a really bad blizzard comes to town, trapping everyone in the bookshop. Uh-oh. So Liam, who's like super smart, says, "Hi, I'm Liam the vampire. We should all snuggle together to get warm." Then the blizzard goes away and everyone's happy and is learning to respect each other thanks to snuggling together, and they all say, "We're saved! Hooray, Liam! Hooray to Liam for being smart! Hooray to Scott for being such a good boy! And hooray to Rose for proposing the creation of this nice fanfic." So I have to comment about how moving your fanfic is and how they've met their inner feelings thanks to it and how they're now capable of acknowledging your leadership skills. And so they make the three of you moderators. Admit we've done a true fanficatoire. Hooray! Truly impressed these two, you sexy creation. Thank you, thank you. The monster prom draws near. Surely I won't be rejected a third time.
Let's do this.
I think Curiosity would love to go to monster prom with you. Asking me to go prom with you? Okay. The opening a MySpace account would be less harmful to my popularity. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna lose my marbles. I got rejected 3 times. Bear built the Oberlin Empire into endless greatness. Known that they are also into lots of sketchy businesses. Damien loved fire to the very end. Prison was flammable. Liam kept doing art so hard he eventually evaporated and became the concept of coolness itself. As he left the physical plane, the last thing Liam did was give everyone a condescending look. I've unlocked 7 new images in the gallery. More art. Interesting, interesting. Fan art. Okay. I'm gonna go to chatting real quick. Times it is 2 o'clock. Okay. The clock on the wall says 3 o'clock. That's down. Oh. That's gonna show up somewhere. That's gonna pop up somewhere that I don't want it to. Okay. What do you mean there's no disc? Stupid GameCube. There was absolutely a disc in there. All right. Time for my second game. Retro. Nintendo presents Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Oh yeah. Samus 1, Sky Temple. Samus 2, Great Temple. Yeah. I wanted to play this. I'm probably going to like absolutely hate it a little bit, but you know. 8 days ago, contract agreement. Locate Federation troopers and render assistance. Data confirmation. Last transmission received from a rogue planet located in the Dacia region called Aether. Uploading last node and coordinates now. Target found. Flight path set. Oh, what is this? This doesn't look good. Land that ship. Da, 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 da. I'm still so upset that they didn't remaster this game, too. And it was only Prime 1. I really hope they remaster this game. What if it just, like, shadow dropped? There's like, yeah, we're releasing it right now. If that actually happened, I would very much, literally just go get it and read and install it. Recording through the logbook. This isn't all but the most potent explosives. Okay, so what is this? I have boost ball! Oh, these things. Oh, right here. I found it. Map. The map, the map, the map, the map, the map. Once I get used to this game again, I'll definitely be, like, actually able to do things. But until then... you have downloaded the map for this area. Wait, what does this T mean? Oh. Oh my goodness. Hello. This looks terrifying. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no, there are trooper logs? Oh no. Pow! Morph ball over here. That really is terrifying. It really is. Oh my goodness, these things. Bomb slot. Oh boy, I have to bomb jump because spring ball isn't a thing in this game. Yippee! Oh no. I really cannot see. It is so dark in where I'm at. What's back here? Nothing. Move the gate. Go away. Thank you. Oh, what's going on in here? Oh, hello. Who are you? Just walk into the portal. Scan complete. Unknown dimensional anomaly. Anomaly seems to be a dimensional rift. Target destination unknown. Alright. Into the portal we go. You know how fortunate it dumped us out into this seemingly protective area. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Okay, we got out of there. That's good. Good that we got out of there. I seem pretty okay. All things considered. Jozo Battlesuit version, sorry, one. Alert, gear stolen by unknown creatures. Space jump thrusters offline. Grapple beam launcher offline. Ugh. Morph ball boost unit offline. Power bomb generator. I had power bombs to start? Missile launcher offline. This telluric alloy. That's Morph ball bomb module offline. All remaining systems online and active. Kapow. Kapow. Save station. Save station. I can't wait till we get to Grapple Guardian. And then I'll get completely lost because it's really bad at telling you how to get to where you need to get to in that moment. Do 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 do. Elevator. Moving up the shaft, elevator. Hello, Laura Gate. Oh, okay, I know this area now. Lock armor disengaged. Destroy locks to activate the gate. Industrial winch engaged. Ah! My leg itches. Ah! Ah! Well, the reason why my leg itches is because, you know, I still have patches on because I still need to get my estrogen somehow. Ah! And it ain't fun. Recording to the logbook. Got the gate. Got the bridge. Got the bridge. Yeah, I'm going to switch to injections because I'm like, sure, like, I may not like needles or, you know, being stabbed by things, but like, I'm like, surely it cannot be worse than this. Federation War? Yeah, Force 2. Pew. Tend for quick and over with, even if it's scarier. Yeah, I'm like, surely doing injections every week cannot be worse than this. Wait, where is it? Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. But yeah, I'm like, surely it cannot be worse than the constant suffering of having these patches on. Ah, it's stuck. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I love the Temple Grounds music. Got it. Yeah, hopefully it's just 3 more weeks until I can get that, dang it, changed. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Jump! Jump! Another gate! This gate is composed of denzium. Which is good to know. Oh my god. Okay, good. I do still have charge beam. Force 2. Alright, sending out. We're sending out our SOS. Transmission failed due to atmospheric interference. Well, we're trapped here. We had a good run. But I think we're stuck here. This is I have a feeling I'm going to be patching this specific patch off again. It really does suck because, like, and if I go off the estrogen for 3 weeks, it'll be awful and terrible, and I will absolutely be a mess. But if I don't, I have to deal with these patches still. Bum, 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 bum. All right, here we are. State cycle final report from the Heracles. Join the Dasha system. We engage an unknown space pirate frigate. Ship was damaged by a storm as we entered Aether's atmosphere. Heavy magnetic activity during the storm disabled our comm systems. Upon landing, we split into 2 units. One to set up an ops. Okay, it's gone. Each unit was doing fine, no problems. Until they appeared. Uh-huh. Oh, you know, these things suddenly don't look too friendly anymore. Yeah, you'd walk across the street to avoid. Yeah, it happens, you know. Alright, so you were in Force 1. This is a ship. I never scanned my ship! Yo, that dude's a triplet? Hi, Milligan. Hi, Haley. Hi, Brode. Goodbye to that. Give me my missiles. Okay. What's this? What's this door take me? Doors to open position. Map! Okay. That goes down, so... Oh, but that might be behind the lore door. Yeah, okay, I need to go up that way. Broad Wells. Darling Pilot. Oh, over here. Mechanisms. Oh, thinking about it, I don't think I saved or scanned the save station either. Pow! What's in here? Okay, it just takes me to the power bomb door. But I can scan the last. I can scan Craney. Do 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 do. Is this the Last of Force 2? It is the Last of Force 2. Dennis! Okay, power restored to the kinetic orb cannon. Okay. Boop. And I'm up. Recording to the logbook. Oh, I don't know why that wasn't working, but... So, combat damage roll is heavy. Destroyed War Wasp Hive. Okay. Boom! Crash on through. Oh my goodness, that's right. I have no bombs. Okay.
I have no idea where this last war boss hive is, so I'm going to walk away. Alright. Oh! Oh, I think we're going to the Great Temple. Message from you. Area resource scan complete. Local save beacon is active. Data received. Save station. Which I need to scan. Oh, they're not a logbook thing in this game. Interesting. Okay. Unknown energy field is scrambling the scan waves. Okay, that's interesting. Alright. Let's fight. Oh, hello. Oh, you got me on that one. Uh-oh. Dark Alpha Splinter. There we go. There we go. Okay, come on. You're going down, buddy. Oh, I think it does work. I think rapid fire missiles do work. So what is it? Just unknown technology. System alert. Unknown item acquired. Alien technology has bonded to armor systems. Threat scan complete. No negative impact on suit performance. Okay. Wait, there it is. I don't know why I thought it was to the right. Eh. Going up. Alright, what is this place? Hello. Do not be afraid. I am Umos, Sentinel of the Luminoth. Please listen and hear of our world's peril. Do you know what? At least we got here before civilization went extinct this time. Now it's only endangered and doomed to become extinct. Long ago, a cosmic object fell to our planet, Aether, exploding with great force. A rift was torn in time and space, and strange power flowed over the world. Where once there was one Aether, there were now two. One of light and one of shadow, each existing in its own dimension. It was the end of peace on Aether, for a new race was born that day on the Dark World, one filled with hate and terrible power. Shadow and darkness, knowing nothing of peace or mercy. For decades we stood against them, yet we now lie on the verge of defeat. Dark Aether was born, our planetary energy was divided, half for our world and half for theirs. Should one world gain control of this energy, the other will perish. Sounds tough, bro. Before you arrived, Ing had stolen a device from us, one that collects planetary energy. With it, they have weakened our planet to the verge of collapse. But the energy transfer module is now bonded to you. Okay. With it, you can help us. Help us restore our world. What's in it for me? Should we fall, the Ing will look to the stars for new planets to ravage and conquer. Your species could be their next victims. Do you know what? That's very... Do you know what? That's what's in it for me. The Ing have taken our energy to 3 temples on Dark Aether. Find these temples and transfer the energy from them to our own. I have updated your map system with the location of another temple. There is knowledge there that can help you on your way. I have also updated your translator module. You can now access devices and doors coded with violet holograms. Many lands are now open to you. Prepare well for your journey. The Ing now know you possess the energy transfer module. They will try to recover it at all costs. Return to me once you have restored the energy to a temple. I will aid you as I can. May the light of Aether shine upon you. Hey dude, do you mind if I scan you real quick? Aether studies... Aether... Lore! Hi, Mr. M. How are you? Thank you for giving Venus the head pats. Oh my gosh, I thought I definitely need to take a few minutes out during this ad break. Thank you. Alright, we're going to the Agon Wastes. Because they are Agon. Oh yeah, that's right. I literally can't go back to Temple Grounds. Oh, hello. Ah! Anything to scan here? You know, is this... I am, on all honesty, tired. So I'll try to go like at least another hour after this. But I don't know if I can make it. I did not sleep much or well last night. Bum, 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 bum. Where's the door? Where is the door? I have lost the door. Yeah, I'm fine. I just didn't sleep well. That's all. I was up super late and woke up super early. That's pretty much just what happened. Like, I woke up at 5 a.m. When you go to sleep at like 2 a.m. it is. Energy tank. Energy tank. Energy tank. Bum, bum, bum. P stand for portal. To round of 32? Oh, nice. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Hello, Mario. Welcome in. How are you? Oh, hello, things. There's a more fall. Ad break is starting soon. I'm exhausted. So during this ad break, I will probably get up and move around a little bit. Because I am exhausted and these patches are so awful. Okay, have fun. Bum, bum, bum. Mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Access to Agon Waste. Why do I feel like there's something out there? Well, there's something out here. Venus deserves all the head pats. Okay, an ad break has started, so I'm going to sit here for a moment.
So I'm gonna get up, walk around, and I'll be back in probably like a few. Alright, I'm gonna try to hang in there for at least a little bit longer. Whew. Maybe like 30, 40 more minutes. It is funny because I was very much like, I should go to bed super early so that I will be fine waking up and all that, and it did not happen. I gone waste. I gone waste it. Oh, these things. Okay, I guess. Okay, so I'm guessing that's something to do with. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I'll end stream within an hour or something. Because if this is gonna keep disconnecting, how is it still? Oh, I know this map station. Or not map station, save station. Ugh.
Come on. I can make it through. I can make it through. I can absolutely make it through. Nailed it. See, I'm so strong. I don't know. I don't know what else there is to say. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to go this way yet. So we back down. Where am I? 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 What am I doing? And where am I going? This door uses a sonic security system. Sonic detection gear needed to interface with the system. Door is receiving commands via sonic beam. The commands are keeping it shut. Destroying the sonic beam emitters may open the door. I can options thing. Yeah, there is. Whee! Turning up the brightness really did not help me out much. But I'll do my best. These things. Ow. What's going on here? What's going on here? Solar is about 5 uses by the Luminos Sonic security system. Okay. Cannot scan that yet. Oh, is this a portal right here? It might be. Can I just jump over to here? Yes, I can. Oof! Made the jump. Okay. Wow, what a great spot I'm in. I can totally see everything that's happening. Wow, I can still barely see what's going on, and the brightness is at max. Okay, that doesn't like... No, I'm not. Well, I know what room I'm in. I'm in the light world version of a boss fight. Okay, let's go this way. Over here. Up here. Portal access, huh? I'm up. Hello. Oh, that's not. Okay, I assume that was going to be a scannable. Well, I know where I am. Currently offline. Restore power to the system. Okay, I see. So I shouldn't be here yet, but okay, I can get out of here. Thank you, Azumi. I appreciate it. I like dodge this. Yay! Missile expansion! Pow! And pow! Okay, oh. Excuse me. Excuse me. Give me missiles. Okay. Well, alright. Let's run this. Light beam and a dark beam door on here. Oh, they're not even gonna waste time. Okay. They're gonna go straight into Bomb Guardian.
I legitimately could not move there. Okay, 2 more hits. I believe it goes down. Yeah, 1 more after this. Got it. Woo! Tough. Caloric alloy. Okay, we got more small bomb. Okay, so we blowed those things up. Uh-huh. What is this? Are you gonna give me access to yellow? You're yellow, so give me access to scan yellow things. A portal locator lives nearby. With it, you can travel this land's shadow. Dark Temple, a twisted mockery of this sacred place. Inside, you will find the energy controller you seek. The temple door is held fast by 3 locks. The keys for the locks are hidden throughout that dark land. Your search will be difficult. Even the very air of Dark Aether is dangerous and can cripple the strongest of warriors. In past struggles of the Ying, we placed a series of light crystals throughout their world. They remain today. Updated your translator module. Yay! We can now have Amber be the color of our energy. Whoa! Amber is the color of your energy. Okay, there should be a thing to scan. There it is. Saving Aether.
Okay. I think I'm gonna find a save station and call it. I am crashing so badly. Oh boy, War Wasp. Shriek bats. Okay, do you know what? There's a map station down here. And I believe a missile expansion. Holy cow, I am... Ugh, I am crashing very hard right now. Which I was really hoping wouldn't have been the case, but you know, happens. This is an energy tank? I thought for sure this was a missile expansion. I'll take it. It is lightninging out here. So can I just leave this place? I think I can. Right? Nothing is stopping me from leaving. Okay. Okay, coming up over here, then over to here, and over to here, over to here, over to here. Over here. And I can jump up here. You missed! Then I can scan this, and then get the map, and then go save. Map. Okay, we got the map. Into here, save station. Okay, that's it for me today because I'm crashing. I really wanted this to be longer, but with the terrible sleep I've been getting lately, it's been a struggle. Let's see, who can we raid? Let's see here. Are you kidding me? I was like, this person seems interesting. They're playing Overwatch. I'm like, oh, okay. Let me take a look at them real quick. Let's see. Alright. Let's raid this person. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wanted to do more, but I am just like... I am just way too tired. I do feel bad for just crashing this hard. But, yeah, have a good day and night, everyone. Bye-bye.